You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3, the
Read
real
the real
definition
definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pushalini Da God.
GOAT Shop, Sports Talk Radio. What we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stony Brown. This is the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3. Hey, beat Brady that Super Bowl. It would have been free.
Yeah, the entertainment. Like, that's what making us. That's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
Yo, this is the GOAT Shop Sports Talk live on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pushalini Da God.
I'm your other host, Stoner Brown.
And they call me .net. Look at God. Look at God. We ain't even had to do. You feel like
It's on you. It's on you.
nigga turned into Michael Jackson, nigga. Damn, I got hot fucking with y'all. Yeah, nigga. Black Friday. We black and it's Friday. We black and it's Friday.
Why does feel so? Somebody ready to do this.
Raid the room.
There you go.
Come
Somebody
on,
ready.
dude. Raid the room.
Shit.
Oh, that's how you start the show,
That's how you
man.
start the show, man. Right on time. Look at God.
It's good out here, man. It's Friday.
Get some scores from last night.
No, you can just take this one. No, this just showing like, yeah. This that rundown, motherfucker. Same shit you think.
Shit, Broncos beat the hell out of the Saints last night. That was
Man, we was wondering. It said it was an even. Nah, bro, it wasn't even.
Wasn't even at all.
Wasn't
bro.
even, nigga.
Wasn't even close. That Rattler?
Yeah.
That dude trash, boy.
Yeah, they like, where did he come from? Did he play for the Rattlers?
Nah, Oklahoma.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's the third. He's the third string quarterback. So
you did say that. You did say third string was playing.
yeah, so it was not. But in the first half, Bo Nix wasn't that much better. Bo Nix did not look good in the first half. In the second half, I guess he just woke up. But having a lead going into the half will do that for you. You know what I'm saying? But he just woke up in the second half. But in the first half, he was missing like real rookie shit, like real short pattern shit. He couldn't. Then when the pocket was collapsing, all of a sudden he couldn't figure out how to move.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird.
It was a time where rookie quarterbacks weren't even playing. So
yeah,
that's we give him grace out here in these streets. I do.
The expectations for him are so high because of his lineage. He came from Lincoln Riley, and Lincoln Riley coached Caleb Williams, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts, and Baker Mayfield in college.
Right. So you would expect him to be that type of quarterback, on that level.
Handle it. You see what I'm saying? Based on
but you ain't gonna be, you ain't never gonna have a perfect batting average. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I gotta do 2 shout outs.
Go ahead, man.
All right. First, foremost, I got to shout out my mom. She was recognized as. I don't want to mess it up. So, I want to say it exactly how she told me.
Right.
Hold on. My bad, y'all. Where is it? Okay. She was recognized by the Georgia State Superintendent Association as being a new superintendent in the state, and she is one of only 9 black female superintendents in the state right now.
Oh yeah,
man.
major, man. I'm saying major.
So shout out to Mom Dukes, and then I got to shout out my cousin Marcus because he been staying on me about the show. So we got this group text trying to put together a family reunion, and then like a couple days ago, out of the blue, in the morning, the first message he's seen is like, "What's up, cuz? What a sports talk at?"
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, bro, the show don't start for a couple hours. Like, it's like 6 something in the morning.
He up. Why you ain't up? I don't look, bro. But you could tell him he could have went to the YouTuber
That's what I'm saying. I'm
and
like,
watched the old episodes.
Go in the break room and watch a couple reruns.
Yeah, man. Put it on the break room wall. Put it on the TV. And I'm like, what is this, man? And I'm like, man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Last night we had preseason basketball. Pacers over the Hornets, 121-116. Mavs over the Bucks, 109-84. Rockets over the Spurs, 129-107. Thunder over the Hawks, 104-96. Nuggets over the Timberwolves, 132-126. Lakers over the Suns, 128-123. Clippers over the Kings, 113-91. They saying Kawhi is out indefinitely.
Kawhi is retired.
Kawhi retired on y'all niggas, man. FYI. Yeah, what push it? FYI.
Kawhi is out of here.
Yeah, Kawhi is
He
straight.
about to pull a Derrick Rose. He like, hey, look.
He about to pull
nice.
a.
It was cool.
Oh, but have y'all
Sorry.
seen? It's crazy you mentioned Derrick Rose, because have you seen what he's been saying recently? In his interviews about why his career went the way it went.
No.
Mm-mm.
So basically, it's Larry Johnson played football, but he's been saying a couple things lately too. But it's basically the same thought process. Like Derrick Rose is confirming what Larry Johnson is saying about professional sports being rigged, and basically you having to fit a set image that they give you as a player.
Mm-hmm.
And if you choose to want to do your own thing and be like uniquely who you are,
Mm-hmm.
and if that doesn't work for what the league wants, then they essentially blackball you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We saw it happen with Melo. When Melo started talking about, black people being the original people of the earth and, them stealing our culture and stuff like that. When Melo started talking about that shit, all of a sudden there ain't no room for him on the Rockets. He got to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Same thing with the not same thing, similar with I was saying Jaylen Brown. How we were saying about the Olympics, like team. They wasn't stunning him, and he wasn't stunning the Olympics. Nigga. You know what I'm
Nike
saying?
wasn't trying to have none of that shit.
Right, nigga.
Nike wasn't having none of that shit. And then you were right, also Pusha about the Kaepernick shit.
Mm-hmm.
Kaepernick was another one. Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kyrie just so good, you can't.
Yeah, Kyrie.
You feel me? And too much of a cash cow for the league. It ain't that many. It ain't like it's that many
the league
superstars.
Really didn't back him up though. They left it up to the teams. So you're right. His talent is really what saved him.
The only time that black athletes were given the carte blanche to say and do as they felt was during a time when we were in a time when we had never been in before. During COVID, Black Lives Matter. All that happens because we are all in a world where it looks like this shit could end tomorrow. We're all at the end of days time. And that's how it felt during COVID. You didn't know how bad this was going to get. You're sitting in your house. You're away from normal people, you know what I'm saying? And you having these end of world thoughts, you know what I'm saying? So of course it's hey, let them niggas say what they want to say. Right. We don't know if we're gonna have a league come in 20 days. We don't. LeBron and y'all, Black Lives Matter all you want. We all stuck in the house. George Floyd then got killed. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the only times that I remember in my own history when it was just cool to be like, hey, bro, this is injustice. People getting killed. You know what I'm saying? But after that slid away and we got back to the regular shit, nah, Kyrie, you can't be talking like this. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, putting black people first or putting your own people first.
That's racist.
Oh shit, man. Last night, 2 big games in the MLB, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Guardians took one. The Guardians took one? Yeah, they took one, so pause. 7-5 over the Yankees, so the series is now 2-1. And the Dodgers continue to treat the Mets like they goddamn the Dodgers beating the Mets like, you know, Pimp got 5 bitches. Right. This the bitch who always come up short. The Mets is the bitch who always come up short. She always goddamn bitch. How everybody else got 3 and you got 220, you got 212, 55. What the fuck? Goddamn. This bitch, Dodgers beat them 10-2 last night. 10-2. 10-2.
Man, so that means the Mets have met a team they can't dodge. The Dodgers.
Clearly.
That's effing crazy.
Clearly, because you know they beat them yesterday. They beat them motherfucking 8-0.
Right? Yeah.
And the first game of the season is 9-0. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is the broke bitch they keep beating.
What is
No.
come up short. She just gotta go, man.
Well, they about to put her out. He about to put her out. Goddamn. She got one more night on the strip.
It's a domestic violence awareness month, so we definitely can't be beating women. At least not in October. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Like, I can't stop you from doing it, but try to put the pause on pause.
In October, nigga.
Hey, we were joking yesterday. There was a whole conversation we had yesterday that had you been here.
Oh, you would have left. And they would unplug our microphone, nigga. Paul, man, stop. Eject the motherfucking camera. Fucking pause.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh shit! I can't remember what it was.
It was
the
about.
Dodgers couldn't score on the Padres like that though. So like, what's the fucking?
It's the Mets, bro. It's not the Padres.
They made it this far though.
They did, and they have. But remember, I
don't watch enough baseball.
Okay, so the Mets were actually on a slump and caught an end of the season run.
The Mets is the team that had to go through the Braves.
Right. Remember they were tied. Remember they were tied at the end.
They got that wild card look.
Right.
What you were saying, Sunshine?
I remember they was talking about.
What y'all was talking about, or was it just them?
No, it was just them.
You wouldn't participate?
I was not participating.
No, I was about to say, usually when it get a little raunchy, you know, get a little spicy, you usually instigate.
I was the one that said if Pusha was here, this would have been paused a long time ago.
Yeah.
I wish I could have been here in spirit. Y'all just would have heard a bunch of random pauses. Like, what the fuck was that? Pause.
No, we kind of did at the same time. You still heard you.
Hey man, let's take the first break, and when we come back, we'll get into some game again. Get into the game of the week, y'all.
Cool.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Live on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Look at Cub. That go Cub. I already shot a shot, cuz.
What
up, cuz?
Man, we ain't GOAT Shop. Sports talk.
You gonna have to call in, cuz.
Yeah, you gotta call in. You at work. If you ain't at work, you gotta call in. But
shit, man. Game of the week.
What you feeling like it's gonna be, Brian?
Oh, game of the week to me is Georgia, Texas.
Oh yeah. Sure. Oh, for Shigadow.
I got
for
Texas.
Sure.
You got Texas?
I need Georgia to lose. Don't really hate him, but yeah, I got Texas for real though. Not just because of the bias. Texas is. I don't know though, because Texas got to lose one eventually, man.
I got Georgia.
I don't think they're gonna run the table like that. You gonna your first year in the SEC, you can't run the table.
You can't.
Nah, you can't run it. That's
and if they do, it's over.
Yeah, that's like
it's over for Bama. It's over for
that
Georgia.
Shit'd be weird as fuck.
That'd be so.
But that would just prove that
SWC.
right.
Really SWC, man. They can't.
Right.
They the whole swag.
Like that would just prove that even though the SEC has been dominant, and that's probably what the NCAA has been pushing.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this team who just got added to the SEC, if they run the table, and we're not talking about early in this. This is not just like the first week they caught Georgia and beat them, or the first week they caught Bama and beat them. These niggas is 6-0. You know what I'm saying? They're the only undefeated team left in the SEC.
Right.
Damn, dog. It's like
that's why I'm going for Georgia, because Georgia got to win, bro. Y'all got to get this win, bro. This
for the SEC.
For the
bro.
SEC.
For Nick Saban, bro. Like if Nick Saban was playing, I mean, if Nick Saban was coaching, for number one, Alabama wouldn't be losing. But also he would be. I'm gonna say that because if he was coaching, it wouldn't be no NIL shit going on. As far as like it is, the old school NIL, not name, image, and likeness, niggas is living that deal. That ain't gonna
niggas is living.
That was the old NIL when they paid niggas. And
smell, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They paid.
We clip that and we need the bleeps.
Niggas.
Okay.
Yeah. Naysayers is living, man. That was NIL. The naysayers is living. That was when they first came to college and they got that bag. You know what I'm saying? But now it's a real NIL, name, image, and likeness. But if Nick Saban was playing still, coaching still, I don't see Alabama getting these crazy losses like they did. And not if he was coaching, because it's still these players still going where they were going with this bag. So it's more of the bag. That I'm saying. If the NIL wasn't around, I don't see Texas coming over to the SEC and running it like that.
Push.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Push. What the predictor say? Push.
And the
76% chance.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Georgia losing the game.
23%
chance. 23.8% chance of Georgia winning.
Damn.
So I don't know if Quinn Ewers is going to play because they got Carson Beck's numbers up against Arch Manning numbers right here. These just the season leaders, but it's still like, if I don't know, bro, that's some crazy shit. I know they're running a 2 quarterbacks set, but it's like you got to commit to somebody like this.
I mean, not in college. In college,
I mean, you don't, but I'm saying like
who, Texas.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. Yeah, Archie ain't playing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, when we get to the SEC championship and the college football playoff in a late game clutch situation, you got to know who you want on the field. So, like, at what point do you decide that?
I mean, I especially when we talking about Nick Saban, we done seen him do it 2 times in the SEC championship.
That nigga changed quarterback in the championship.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We've seen him do it twice in the SEC championship and win the championship with 2 different quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? We've seen him do it twice. That's how we get to know 4 quarterbacks going into the draft each time. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way Saban ran his offense. So I'm thinking that this coach is thinking that he can run this same type of offense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
That got to be what it is.
Because in college it works.
Too much talent.
In college you have that much talent, and Just like how we used to see the Wildcat work in college and not work as much in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Because in college, you got that much talent, those many people we can throw. We got a team full of kids that keep coming every day. You know what I'm saying? We got walk-ons halfway through the season.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's just how they run. Now for me and you, I'm a traditionalist. I feel the same way. Like, we need to know who's marching us on the field, who's the captain.
Yeah, like who's the actual leader of the team.
Right,
especially on the offense.
But what the coach is letting everybody know is it's me. I'm the leader of the team.
I'm the captain now. I got the Xbox controller.
Look at me.
I
am the captain now.
No, that's exactly. Man, hold on. You did.
Statistically, if Georgia wins, it evens it back out because Bama is 3-1 in the SEC. Georgia is 3-1 in the SEC. Texas is 2-0 in the SEC.
And they'd end up being 3-1.
They end up being 3-1. No, they'd be 2-1.
2-1.
They'd be 2-1. But that would still give Georgia that 3-1, one game, half a game advantage type shit. So that would really put Texas up against the wall. Pause. You know how many games? Right, it's right here. All right, so Texas A&M is 3-0 in the SEC right now. They're 5-1 overall. Texas is 2-0 in the SEC, 6-0 overall. LSU is 2-0 in the SEC, 5-1 overall. Georgia is 3-1 in the SEC, 5-1 overall. Arkansas, Vanderbilt, and Bama are 2-1, and Tennessee all 2-1 in the SEC. Bama and Tennessee are 5-1 overall. Arkansas and Vanderbilt are 4-2 overall. So it's like you really can't lose at this point.
Yeah,
for the top teams, even going down to Ole Miss. Well, no, Ole Miss is 1-2. They screwed.
But the SEC is really tearing itself apart.
Yeah, it's stacked. Pause. You gotta really win out, man. You gotta win out.
So back to
Texas A&M might not have a chance because of strength of schedule, but everybody else they gotta win out. As far as the top teams we've been seeing, and Vanderbilt beating Bama, putting them up there in the race. So niggas got to beat Vanderbilt for sure. Whoever they got to play.
Everybody got to beat Vanderbilt.
Right.
Nobody can't take a loss to Vanderbilt the rest of the season.
Yeah, I can thank Alabama for that.
Right.
Bro, I was thinking, what y'all think about what y'all just said? Y'all just gonna go over that, man? Hell no, man. So you saying that these guys are playing multiple quarterbacks to show them how good of a coach they are?
I think the coach got too much talent on the team, and he don't want to jeopardize his job. So you start playing bad, I'll just put somebody else out there to save the momentum.
Okay.
Save the game so that at least it's not looking like
I don't give it
my job.
Right. I ain't trying to do nothing. I ain't attempting that yet. Cause I ain't never seen it other than when Nick Saban was just playing. I'm like, bro, dang, that's what's up. Yeah, let everybody play. You know what I'm saying? but and them dude was balling though. He had 2 starting quarterback, maybe 3 sometimes. So okay, that makes sense. I was thinking they was like you said, you don't run the team. Quarterback run the team. No, you don't run the team. I run the team, I sub in and out, matter what I need to make me look good.
Not to make you look good, to win the game.
Yeah, it's to win the game. Yeah, I'm with y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
I say, boy, them coaches diabolical.
And they not, Texas not the only team that's been doing it. It's just that the 2 quarterbacks that they have on their team are already Heisman.
Yeah, they're performing. Both of them performing at a Heisman level.
Right.
I totally fool with it. I would have been into that. I was coaching.
You usually see that with a running back duo more than anything.
Wide receiver core.
Well, the running back for sure. Them jokes sometimes got to share.
Yeah, 2.
You got 2. Yeah.
You end up both of them can be in the Heisman race.
Like what it was, who Bush was running with? Reggie Bush and his dude.
Oh, damn, that is a perfect example.
He was fire, bro.
Remember this,
and they were different style of running.
And then it was Derek McFadden and somebody else at Arkansas.
Yep.
Then you had
the dude other than McFadden was fire, bro.
Then you had Mark Ingram and Trent Richardson.
Yep.
At Alabama.
Yep.
And then you had Derrick Henry and what's my boy name? I can't remember his name, but yeah.
Who Nick Chubb ran with? Nick Chubb
ran with Sonny Michel.
Sonny Michel.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Sonny Michel was fire.
Bro, that was a crazy
duo.
I like it. I like
that,
you know who was cold.
That's top 5. Like, I don't care what nobody say.
What, duo
all time. I'm not gonna try to rank them in the top 5, like as far as a specific place.
Right. But they up there, bro. Legendary.
All you could do is just pray they pass the ball, bro. Because if they handed the ball off to either Michelle or Chubbs, bro, that shit was a guaranteed first down. You weren't stopping them, boy.
When my boy No Shine played,
he played back with AJ Green.
Okay.
Yeah,
I remember. No, man, he to me he was one of the best ones, bro.
Massaquoi was their receiver. They big receiver. No Shine. The quarterback was Matt Stafford.
Yep.
Matt Stafford was the quarterback.
No Shine Marino was fire, bro.
No Shine Marino was.
He had a.
No Shine was a dog, man. I hate he got hurt.
Yeah. Because he you couldn't take him down. He had some crazy balance.
Right.
You think he going down, but
I had a season on PlayStation. I think that was the last. No, that wasn't the last NCAA football, but that was almost the last one they came out with before the most recent one dropped when they brought it back. Man, I don't think I lost a game that whole season playing with that team. Like, it was so easy to score, it was ridiculous.
I wanted to get one of his jerseys when he came to the league. I'm like, bro, why ain't nobody screaming about this nigga, bro? This nigga, this dude cold.
The league was still biased on, Southern players. In the 90s and 2000s, they weren't really, you know what I'm saying? It took the Michael Vick era for it to be like, yo, we got to get the best guys out the SEC. You know what I'm saying? But before that, the SEC was considered, you know what I'm saying, good old
TBS.
boy. Yeah, TBS. That's good old boy territory. Not because of it was good old boys. It's like North versus South. So the North still Ohio State, Notre Dame, Baylor.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Penn State.
You know what I'm saying? Pitt.
Oh, that was straight up.
Right. But if you paid attention, that's what I'm saying. If you in the 90s, especially it started
ACC, Big Ten, Pac-12, all that was like,
that's crazy.
That's the swamp.
Yeah, that's where they was going when it was draft time. Like, SEC players, they would pick them, but they wouldn't highlight them. Like, I'm not gonna make you a star. Like, you're gonna have to make yourself a household name. They just felt like they were bad PR. Like, the way they talk, the way they
right.
Even Deion was from the South. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like, Deion was a Florida boy. Like,
right.
He was too much for him. He was just too good.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Other big games to watch, of course, this weekend. Alabama, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying?
Both of those guys got to win.
Both of them they got to win. Purdue, Oregon, because Oregon's still undefeated. BYU, Oklahoma State, they undefeated. A couple other games. We ain't gonna go through all the games. Auburn, Missouri is a game because Missouri's got to win. They got to win out too. Notre Dame, Georgia Tech is a big game for SEC. I mean for ACC because Georgia Tech is trying to make a run this year for real. They're trying to make to the playoffs. They really are. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but what's hurting them the most is strength of schedule. You know what I'm saying? So if they beat this Notre Dame team, that'll get them a boost in their strength of schedule. Illinois, Michigan, both of them at the bottom 25, so they got to get this game. And then Texas A&M, Mississippi State, If Mississippi State finds a way to beat Texas A&M, unranked 1-5, Texas A&M, y'all, they almost out of it. If they take a loss to Mississippi State right now, they're gonna get dropped.
Lose Mississippi State.
They can't lose to Mississippi State. Same thing with Arkansas, LSU. LSU cannot take a loss to Arkansas this week.
Facts.
This is gonna knock them, and we're getting closer. You know what I'm saying? We're getting closer. November's right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? And once we hit November, as Push explained it, you know what I'm saying?
Separation Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they got Selection Sunday? They got Separation Saturday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, when they start actually, like after that Saturday after those games get played, and on that following Sunday they're gonna start releasing the playoff, the projected playoff tree.
That Saturday is November 2nd, and that day, oh my God! Look at the games they got lined up for this day. The Friday game is San Diego State versus Boise State. The Saturday game starts with Florida, Georgia, Oregon, Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State, Duke, Miami, which might not mean anything depending on what Duke does, Texas Tech, Iowa State, Louisville, Clemson, Kentucky, Tennessee, Texas A&M, South Carolina. Damn.
That's the real rival. That's real rivalry week right there.
Yeah. It's going down.
It's going
Arkansas.
Ole Miss, Arkansas, right?
Yeah.
Pitt, SMU, Minnesota, Illinois. Damn.
That's
Air Force Army.
Like,
yeah,
that
big
week.
smoke.
Oh, it's going down.
Yeah.
It's a pepper thing.
Yeah, so boy.
Man.
Op week.
Man, I wanted to talk about, have y'all seen this?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen, I just seen today, not yet today, I seen the other day, Magic Johnson is responsible for Larry Johnson putting on the dress playing Grandmama.
Mm-hmm.
You seen that shit?
I've seen that clip.
You seen that shit?
On is it on the Pivot podcast?
I think so. Man, what had happened was,
boy.
No, it was on with Matt Barnes and
and Steven Jackson.
Yeah, live. Man, Larry Johnson said how he ended up in that dress doing the Grandmama. Fool with the Grandmama. It was cool when I was little. I wasn't thinking nothing funny. Miss Doubtfire had just came out. It was whatever. But after you get old, oh man, you come on, black man. They got you. Bruh. He said
he had to do a commercial.
He had to do a commercial with Converse.
They pitched a commercial to him.
They pitched the whole commercial. They said Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, and they supposed to be like doctors. They supposed to be making like
surgeons,
the best, the greatest basketball player ever. And they're gonna build Larry Johnson. And then he said, and then at the end of the commercial, they be like, what we gonna name him? We gonna have to name him Larry. No, we're gonna have to name him Johnson.
Right?
We have to Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson. His name Larry Johnson. It has a cold commercial. You know what I'm saying?
He rises
up and it go off. He the best basketball player.
Commercial.
And that nigga said he get to the trailer. It's a big Hollywood thing.
Nah. They gave him $1 million advance.
Yeah, yep. He got $1 million.
He went and bought a house for his mama, bought some cars. You know what I'm saying?
He said, so the money was gone. So he pulled up to the set. He says, big time Hollywood. Everybody got trailers and stuff. He like, oh man, where I get my own trailer? So he get in his trailer and see the dress,
3
and
dresses,
wig, and whatever, this grandma shit.
3 dresses, wigs, and a purse.
Yeah, and he like, I ain't bring no clothes because they told me they gonna have a wardrobe. So I asked them, and they was like, man, somebody ain't want to do it. And then he like, then they like, oh man, what? You know, the niggas on the show like, what? Ain't nobody who ain't want to do it. Ain't want to do it. Like, I don't know who ain't want to do it. I ain't never find out who ain't want to do it. But Larry Bird love me. Said, I don't know who ain't want to do it. Y'all hear what I'm saying? But Larry Bird love me, man. So Magic, man. Magic ain't want to do it, bruh.
Magic is why we have Grandmama.
And look what you feel me?
It was a
come on.
Listen,
put it together. Put it together, Push.
Listen,
he was running the play on the whole time.
Magic Johnson, as a player, ain't never gonna admit that somebody else is the greatest player ever.
Yeah, it was deeper than that, though.
Man, that's why I know Magic ain't do it. Y'all want me to get up here and say this Negro?
I believe that too. Like, yeah, I believe
I'm the greatest ever.
The greatest ever, nigga. Like, for real.
This because this is Jordan is still upcoming. He ain't done. He don't have the accolades or the rings right now. You know what I'm saying? But people talking about him. Because we got. But Larry Johnson for Converse, that nigga was Grandmama. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pushed that on us because Magic was like, I'm not about to say this nigga's the greatest of all time. And because Larry Johnson was so fucking good. Like, he was good. Like, he was,
bro. Like, I want to say really the best once you break it down. If you look at basketball players
of that prototype body type,
they the best players. LeBron James is the greatest player. He's a power forward. Karl Malone led the league in scoring for years. He's a power forward. Really, those are like the hardest niggas to guard. The most unstoppable. Like if you Zion,
power forward,
Zion
with mobility.
You know what I'm saying? Zion Wilson, he can put up 30 a game. Like it's
quick feet.
Them is really the best, the hardest ones to guard. Like them the ones like, God damn, bro, I can't do shit with it. Right. I'm glad he can't shoot no jumper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they were right about it. And like I think that too. Magic was like, no, baby, and Magic probably wanted more money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then ain't no telling like negotiation deals. He probably had lawyers in his ear. Like, if he getting $1 million, you need to be getting such and such. Like, ain't no telling what it was, but. But it's some ego in it. It's some ego in it.
Larry Magic is like, I need 3.
Right, and they ain't never got that much. They didn't have that much money back then.
Right, and I'm already the face. I already had to do a duo commercial with Larry Bird.
Right. So
y'all wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Just for us to get the shoe sold, when you watch a 30 for 30 on that shit.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, damn, nobody wanted Converse.
I already got a fake like I got AIDS in a couple years. I'm not finna. Like, come on, bro. I gotta call this nigga the greatest and fake like I got AIDS.
Right. Like, y'all got me doing too much, bro. Like, y'all got me doing too much, bro. And I think, and another thing, I'm gonna say it just because it's funny. That nigga made 2 niggas get in dresses. He made 2 niggas that ended up in dresses. Damn, Magic. That's magic.
Listen, bro.
That's magic. So you done made 2, not 1, 2 6'8", 200-something pound guys. I'm just playing. I ain't playing. That's really a good joke. That's magic. That's magic. Man, Larry Johnson put on the dress. Then another Mr. Johnson put on the dress.
Right.
That's magic. Damn, but magic.
But I think we, even though Magic throws some sleight of hand and shit, we got some great shit out of that because
facts.
Grandmama was a character, and then niggas started making their own character.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we get the Dwight Howard Superman. We get the Shaq Superman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna leave Dwight Howard out of it.
What?
That nigga wore dresses in his spare time, bro.
He wore dresses.
No, he wears dresses in his spare time.
Oh, he wears dresses in his spare time.
Yo, he cross dress.
Oh, I can't not.
Oh, y'all ain't seen the shit about him at the dinner parties.
No.
Yeah, people are already name dropping that boy.
I'm not surprised. I've definitely heard some goddamn.
Got 2 trans homies.
Yeah,
that he rolled with, and they just as big as him.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard he got homeboys that he be sliding with. That's goddamn flamers.
Ain't he on Dance with the Stars right now?
Yeah, was.
He was the one with the wig on.
He wearing but that was for he was wearing the Andre 3000 wig. That don't count to me.
He's wearing a piece.
No, he went. Hey, yeah.
See, that's what they
the
do.
wig
They
from the
they get somebody cool to do it first, so we'll accept it. A wig is a wig, though. Like,
but that's acting.
Yeah, that's acting.
Hey man, well,
I know.
y'all wear a wig then.
I mean,
Nah,
that's
I don't.
acting.
Okay.
Nah, me like you don't be seeing
Andre
the
wig then.
Andre 3000, the Beatles wig.
If I'm doing an acting role and they like, yo, bro, the wig is part of the part, I'm with a wig.
I wasn't wearing a woman wig. A woman wig. I wasn't wearing a woman wig, but a Beatles wig, I don't see.
What a guy wig look like?
It look like guy.
I mean,
hair.
it really could be his hair.
Like an afro or something.
It'd be like the Beatles.
Yeah, it could be laid down Cat Williams type hair.
I never seen no nigga with that type of hair natural.
And
I have.
You can get it. Yeah, Snoop wears hair like that.
I got a homeboy named Slim Dynamite who got his hair.
He came out the womb like that.
He said naturally, but not naturally.
My boy Slim perm his hair. Him and his brother, they got a whole 70s type band. A nigga be perming his hair down.
I mean, at one point niggas was wearing perms, but that ain't that don't change how I feel about it.
I mean, I guess not.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Feminine is feminine, bro. It don't like.
But that's what I'm saying. Your hair being laid down is not feminine.
Technical feminine, like
your hair being laid down like that is not feminine.
Yeah, your hair being laid down not feminine.
That's what I'm saying. That's not a feminine thing.
That. If your hair naturally like that.
But if
if you perm your hair to lay it down like that, that's not a feminine thing. You just want your hair laid down. That's how men wear their hair laid.
At one point in time.
Not at one point. Now men are doing that now. You know what I'm saying? They late.
I don't know a nigga with a perm.
We just saw Jimmy Butler come out to a whole motherfucking.
I don't know a nigga. I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I know a few niggas that have their hair laid at this moment. Laid down, perm.
I was online.
You need to make sure they wrap it up at night now.
with a scarf. I was online and I seen it's what I seen. My homegirl. I was like, man, that hair looks great on you. I was like, that hair look good on you. She had short hair. She was like, I keep hearing that from men. Thank you. I'm surprised. I thought y'all like long hair. I told her. I said, man, niggas can buy them same wigs y'all be buying, man. So we don't care about that no more, man. She was like, what? I was like, I guess I know that why I don't care about no weave or no long hair, because I done seen someone with some long hair and think it's a baddie.
It's not.
It's a daddy, nigga.
Oh God.
It be a daddy. You feel me?
Oh my God.
So like that. Oh, I'm telling her like that. All that bad girl energy. Like we good on that. Yeah. Like a grown up, they good on that. We want to make. We need.
It's tricky.
Thought it was a baddie. It was a daddy, man. I was like, oh man. So we don't care. So to the long hair
in Atlanta.
We don't care about that.
I almost want to hit you with a Kleenex every time I see you. Like, hold on, hey girl, you look great. Let me. Wow.
Oh, the makeup.
That's what you look. Yeah, that's what you really look like. Oh, okay. What's up?
I don't mind the makeup. I don't care about the makeup.
No, for me, it's not that I care. It's that
I don't need it, but it don't bother me either.
But it's to the extent.
Right.
Like if you're naturally beauty and you just enhancing something like that, but if you put on there's a whole different person under there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know people like that. I don't even associate with people like that.
I know people like that too. I know some chicks who definitely be a whole different person. You're like, wow.
The mask.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it comes with superpowers.
Jim Carrey.
You know what I'm saying?
It do.
It do. That's how multiple dudes end up with children they did not want. That superpower got your ass fucked up that day. That's how you end up getting drugged and robbed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't.
Yeah,
who is that? Who is that? I know why. I know him.
That shit just happened in Miami too.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that? Why I know, bro?
He done promoted around the city for a while. He been promoting for a while. You done
I
probably
know, bro.
Yeah, when I saw him too, I'm like, damn, I know, bro.
I think I used to hoot with him. Like I'm like used
But
to see him
he
all
done
the
promoted
time.
everywhere around the city until he got his own. He got
I
his
ain't
own
used to
club
go out.
now.
I ain't used to go out enough like that.
Nah,
I mean, I don't remember him from outside. It was more of a regular talking.
Social,
regular talking. We ain't loud and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I met him a couple times, different comedy clubs, different clubs. Just period. You
So
know
you used to hoot with him, Dr.
No, that's why I always think
like.
that. I always be like, I know when I know somebody from somewhere. That's what I always first think.
Yeah, help bro work on that defense because he got crossed up. He got crossed. Whoa.
Listen. Listen, bruh.
Boy got whoa.
Them niggas
Boy,
ran the pick on his ass, boy. Hit that nigga with the watch.
He got hit with the sham.
They hit with the scam guy. Hit with the scam guy.
Why?
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's a clip at the end of this show.
Boy.
Oh God.
I bet you nigga won't take that last shot next time, nigga.
Literally. Because he said it was some alcohol that got him.
Yeah, you got to take this last shot. Nah, bitch.
Damn.
You take
got crossed.
My man said he went to sleep in the car. When he woke up, he was in the crib. Everything was gone.
That nigga with that.
Nigga gotta catch yourself.
That nigga with that Diddy oil.
Whoa. Bye. Gotta go get me another bottle right now.
No, not the kind you use. The what they said was in it.
The date rape drug. Nah. I got nah. I got.
They finally tested it.
They said there was GHB in it. Nah,
what? That's coming from the feds.
That's what they saying. That's the report. And yeah, that's what the doctor. That's what they saying. But it ain't been no. Again, we're not getting official reports. We're getting reports of official reports. You know what I'm saying? So TMZ ain't
that's
said
what
it.
The feds said.
Yeah, TMZ ain't said it, but
there's been
other nigga in trouble. Boy.
If that was the feds, I'm with you, man. That's
the
last
last
thing he need
right now, bro. That's the last thing he need right now, bro.
Because that would be
tripping.
That would be the charge. You've been out here, drugging people without their prior knowledge. That would be the charge.
I charge them too.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I just got to get me. I buy Diddy all light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Undrugged. So I just need a new bottle of Diddy all light.
You rubbing goddamn drug oil on these people. I hope that ain't with the man. With
boy, I hope it ain't that. Because listen, bro.
That's some diabolical shit.
Because here's the thing. From the minute motherfuckers start greasing up, it's over. It's like you spike the drink. It's like you spike the punch, and everybody in the spot gonna get a drink of the punch because they thirsty.
I guess like at the end of the day, if you come to a party and greasing up at a party, like, you really
listen, man.
Man, you leaving your whole game for whatever. No homo. Nigga at a party. Like you came to a party and took your clothes off and started ripping baby oil and shit on.
You in for it all.
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying?
You was with it.
You was with all of that.
I can kind of see why I did it. Don't see why he did nothing wrong. Cause these people probably was willingly showing up, knowing we ain't finna do nothing but cocaine and freaky shit. That's all we finna do, Paul.
Yeah, the people who come after the first, you came to the first one, you ain't know, but the second one, you was with it.
It's booger sugar and
that's like
freaky shit.
That's like and that's like you show up at that party with your friends and they get mad late, and all of a sudden bitches start getting real weird and freaky and stuff, and you looking at your girl like, where we at? And next thing you know, lights go low and they start playing that shit. That's when you find out who your friends really are. That's when you find out, these niggas on something.
Now your homegirl trying to be your girlfriend.
Right. This what y'all had going on this whole time? Especially when you meet a new chick and she like, yeah, come to my friend's party. It be turned up. Oh, really?
This nigga at home pacing in the living room. I told you them hoes likes you. I told you. Don't know hoes supposed to hang together that fucking much.
Yeah, man. I done been to a lot of parties and ain't never Yeah, I ain't never seen no like homosexual stuff.
Oh,
so
nah.
So it really just be. It really just be.
You been to some Diddy parties?
No, I've been to some fucking parties.
Yeah, me too. I ain't never seen no gay stuff.
Yeah, so it really that what Diddy was on. I mean, that's what that environment.
But think about it though. Think about it.
Yeah, they knew walking into. That's what I'm saying.
Right, exactly.
But no, think about it though, John.
Like if I'm curating a freaky night, if I'm curating a freaky night,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but just like
motherfuckers gonna know what they coming for,
right?
True.
Before they come,
right? Every time I don't went, they'll be like, it won't even be said, but just know ain't no gay shit. For lack of a better word,
I would think that if there was gonna be some gay shit,
that's gonna be on the flyer.
That ain't gonna be.
That's
right.
Just like, but I'm thinking if there's gonna be some freak shit, because there probably is gonna be some gay shit going on. It's gonna be somewhere where the normal public ain't gonna know about it. It's gonna be one of them rooms that's back off.
That shit ain't going on at my party.
Right, yeah, the ones I've been to ain't been no.
We got 2 rooms in the back. Nah, gay shit. If you guys want to, fuck no.
Yeah, the parties I don't
take your ass down the street.
That's what like put it in like if they go to the Marriott, you go to a Diddy party because you want to get involved with that shit,
right?
Because you already rich, you can make your own party. Nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. They ain't gonna do the gay shit out in the open. They gonna do that shit back in another room.
No, I'm saying if you go to the Diddy party
in the open, bro,
and even if not, bro, with the same thing what you just said, I don't want to be in that environment. Period. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Why would you put yourself around that?
This is what I
when
believe.
We can have more chicks and Yicks party.
It's a double-edged sword, but it's still a true thing. Guilt by association.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can very well possibly not be knowledgeable or even participate in anything that the people that you associate with or a said person that you associate with might do. Mm-hmm. But you still gonna be left with the burden of proof to prove that you did it
wasn't there,
or you know what I'm saying, you didn't do it, or you weren't knowledgeable of it after they're proven to be guilty of it, because that's guilt by association. Like that's just the way the world works. If you can't understand that, then you really like you kind of
every time
behind the curve.
When you go to that party, the man on man action happens, like plain and simple. So I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go because I don't want to be affiliated with that in no certain way. Like for what? Like for what? It don't even.
Yeah, but if you ain't, that's what I'm saying. If you going to the first two of them, you went to the first 2. You ain't know there was a back room with all that going on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know that. That's what I'm saying. There's going to be a lot of people that's caught up in that shit. Not knowing what's going on at the Diddy parties.
It's very well possible you didn't know. You know. I'm saying after you went to a couple, like I give you 2.
After you hear about what they into, it's over with. After you hear about
you went to the first 2. You hear about it 10 years later.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
You ain't because the original, all the original parties that Diddy had going down, you know what I'm saying? We didn't hear about all that shit. We hearing about this shit.
Them parties go back 30 years.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Right now, we know about it.
Because the original parties was like
he
was curating a freaky networking session. Pause.
Right. And everybody wanted to go.
The way he described it was like, I'm getting all these people in the room from different walks of life who normally, when they doing whatever they do to make their money, they don't deal with each other because they deal with the people in their industry. But now you're gonna get to come and be in a party where it's people from all these different industries and y'all share a similar interest, which is whatever the little freaky shit is they doing.
All the freaky shit they doing, I hope they wrapping it up, man. We gotta go, man. It's the GOAT Shop, man.
Man, we out of here, boys. It's Friday, man. Make sure
you go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, I'm saying make sure y'all follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
Yeah.
GOAT Shop 404.
Everybody have a safe weekend. Shout out to all the Albany State University alumni. It's Albany State homecoming weekend. HBCU. I don't know why I saw the Albany State bus up here yesterday and homecoming is down there, but
well, you know, Clark got their homecoming this weekend.
So I'm saying, I'm wondering, like, was they busing people up here, or did they come up here to get people to take them back to homecoming? Like,
well, I know that whenever Clark has their homecoming, you get a lot of HBCUs that come to town just to be part of their homecoming.
Okay, that might make sense.
You know what I'm saying? Also got to shout out the wonderful Hood Unicorn. Her birthday is on Sunday.
Happy birthday. Cinco de Mayo.
I don't know how Cinco de Mayo ties in.
We're going to get drunk, nigga. We're going to get drunk, nigga.
If y'all see her out in the street, you know, make sure you shout her out, buy her a shot. She trying to get wasted this weekend. Goddamn. And
visit BGOAT.com because we got shirts to sell.
We out, bro.
I burped on the mic. Like, what the fuck?
GOAT. It's an adjective. To be the all-time greatest version of yourself. So if I said that you were GOAT, I'm saying that your behavior is of or pertaining to GOAT activity, whatever that may be. So be GOAT. Greatest of all time, you.